Hello everybody and welcome to another edition of A Girl and Her Glock. Today we will be talking about the recent Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals ruling, which said that people who have medical cannabis, which is better known as marijuana or pot, cards cannot legally buy guns or get concealed carry permits. Now I'll start the video by saying that I am completely pro-marijuana. I believe it should be legal for everybody who's an adult recreationally, and for everybody who, including children, who need it with a doctor's prescription as well. And it is, and I'm speaking as a nurse here, marijuana is not a harmful drug. It actually is impossible to have a fatal overdose on it. It has never happened, will never happen. In fact, you'd have to smoke several times your weight in marijuana for it to even begin to be near fatal, which would be impossible to do. And it helps with conditions like glaucoma, ADHD, post-traumatic stress disorder, anxiety, depression, insomnia. It helps to bring back appetite in people with cancer and AIDS. And it just has so many benefits that it should be legal and available to everybody at the nearest Walmart. But what happened is that in 2011, a woman in Nevada with a medical marijuana card went into a gun shop to buy a gun and was denied because marijuana is technically still a Schedule I drug per the federal government, which is Schedule I drugs are like meth and heroin and cocaine, which have no medical benefit and are highly addictive. And marijuana certainly doesn't belong in that category at all because, as I mentioned, it has many proven medical benefits and is not physically addictive at all and only mildly psychologically addictive. So it doesn't really belong with those drugs at all, but because of many reasons that have to do with money and greed, they keep it classed that way, which puts people who are treating things like insomnia and cancer in a conundrum, because on one side they want to have the proper natural medication that they're entitled to, and on the other side they want to have the constitutional right to carry a gun, which they also should be guaranteed. And the court has said that that since they are technically using a Class I drug, that they're not entitled to their Second Amendment rights, which is completely bullshit in my opinion. Then the reason that they gave for this ruling was they said that using marijuana makes you more likely to be violent. Again, that's complete crap. If anything, marijuana helps to calm people down and makes them less likely to be violent. It's pure bullshit, as I said. It makes me angry that people with legitimate medical needs are having to choose between, getting their proper medication and being able to protect themselves effectively. Both should be rights in this country. And I just wanted to make this video to make other people aware of the gross violations of constitutional rights that are happening, and hopefully inspire people to, speak out and speak up and try to influence their senators and their congresspeople to try to change this law and get it rescheduled, and make it where people can exercise both their right to medication and their right to self-defense. Now, the Ninth Circuit Court covers western states such as California, Nevada, Oregon, Washington, places like that, and Alaska too. And what's interesting is that Alaska, Oregon, and Washington have all legalized cannabis for recreational and medical use, which yay for them. And California has had it legal for medical reasons since 1996. They were the first state to introduce medical marijuana, and will hopefully vote to make it legal for recreational this November. And what's also interesting about that is, at least I know that Alaska, in addition to having legal recreational marijuana, is also a constitutional carry state, which is another reason, if it wasn't so cold, I would move to Alaska. But I'm really hoping that you'll share this video and help educate others about how silly it is to prevent somebody who's using a harmless plant from exercising their proper Second Amendment rights that they are entitled to as American citizens. So please like, comment, share, and subscribe for more, and I will see you next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.